Well, well, well. The 7 o'clock hour has come, and we are live here. Tampa Bay Thunderstrikers live from beautiful Palm Harbor, Florida. Not so hot Palm Harbor, Florida, because it's hotter up north than it is down here. Anyway, my name is Billy Angela. I am your host for the Tampa Bay Thunderstrikers live here. Pasta night / guess what other thing that we have going on here on Sunday night?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll be more than happy to. Because I like ice cream so much, and because ice cream is a national pastime, is everybody aware of the fact that it is National Ice Cream Day? Did you have your damn ice cream today? I don't give a damn if you are on a diet or not. This is good stuff. This is what everybody loves. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Mr. Softy. Good humor.
Yeah.
Everybody grew up on all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on now. Carvel. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing, man. You go down, you get some ice cream, and today is National Ice Cream Day. You son of a bitches, so get out there and get some ice cream. This is my co-host, Devin Stafford.
What's up?
Well, we are live. It is Sunday night. It is pasta night, and it is ice cream night. So go get your damn ice cream. Just like we did. We got our ice cream. We're ready tonight. We're ready for ice cream. Okay, Devin, you go put it away. That's great having a producer / co-host that helps out and helps the host do the show. We want to welcome everybody to the show tonight. It's not much news going on this week, unfortunately, so we'll just roll with the punches and try to keep the show going as long as we can until we run out of stuff or things to say. You know, I'm not going to run out of things to say because I'm a motor mouth. I tell it like it is. I mean, I'm a broadcast journalist. This is my job. I am a broadcast journalist, and Devin here is got multiple talents as well. I mean, he's working the chat room. He's producing the show. He's putting together the YouTube, which we're trying to build up. It's, we're still early in the rebuilding process of the new YouTube page. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Get on YouTube and look up Tampa Bay Thunderstrikers. And, Devin will post the feed on there in case you haven't got on our YouTube page. And let's be honest. I mean, you can't say that you don't have a YouTube page. Every damn person out there has a damn YouTube page.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that doesn't have a YouTube page.
Yeah, maybe like my mom doesn't, but
Well, it's very, very rare.
yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, everybody loves music. Everybody loves YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a YouTube page. If they don't, it's just really rare. So Devin is going to post the feed to go on our YouTube page, and he's going to upload the show. Hopefully there won't be no distractions or Facebook will crash in the middle of our show like it normally does.
Yeah.
Well, that was only that one time, right?
Well, it was a couple of times.
A couple of times, but we don't like to remember those times.
No.
We want to, just to remember the good times. So I want to welcome everybody into the chat. And all right, I'm going to let you have it. Who's in the room?
We had Fran Straight in the room.
Fran, Yankee fan, yes. 30 games over 500. Hello, first place. 9 games ahead of the Tampa Bay Rays. That's all I got to say about that.
And Moran.
Another great Yankee fan. Another good buddy of mine I've known all my life.
John from Mara. Must have said that right.
I can't see it, so I don't know. Oh, it's John Fenari. Yeah, that's my friend's dad. My friend Joe Fenari. I used to work with him at CarQuest Auto Parts in Huntington, not Huntington, Holbrook. That was back on Long Island when I went up there and lived there for a year. And came back here.
We also had one more throwing. Nico Asare.
What's up, Nico? Okay, so, we're going to talk about the Lightning tonight. Obviously, the show is based on the Tampa Bay Lightning, of course. And before we get to the Lightning, though, we have some community news. So pretty much Devin knows more about this than I do because I work on the weekends. So, if I go, I'm not going to be able to go until like later in early evening next Saturday. But Devin knows of an event that's coming up with the Tampa Bay Lightning, so Devin, let him know about it.
Well, it's called the Clearwater Beach Bash at Pier 60, and it's from 10 o'clock to 10 p.m. with numerous of games lined up. There's a free concert, a free movie. Make sure you go, if you want to go, make sure you go RSVP to that. Of course, he shared the link. You can go.
Yeah, you go on to the Tampa Bay Lightning site.
Yeah, or the NHL app also has it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much it. There's going to be giveaways in the event. Everything's free. So
Free. There you go. Well, if you guys don't have to work, then go on down to Clearwater Beach. Pier 60 is where the event is going to be held, and it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be all day long from what, 10 to 10?
10 to 10.
Wow, that's a long time. But again, you have to RSVP, if you're going to the event, from what I understand, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They want to know all who's coming. That they, I guess, get a head count. So
Good luck with that.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of Lightning fans out there, and I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to just be like, oh, there's something going on at the beach, I'm going to be there, or there's going to be Lightning fans on the beach, literally on the beach.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it'll draw good. I'm sure it'll be a good time. One thing I don't like about it is it's during a hot-ass day when it's 100 degrees outside, and I don't like the heat. My apartment stays nice and cool, 68, 70, between 68 and 70 degrees. And my job, same thing, 68, 70 degrees. I always keep it at that level because it's just too hot for me. I got to have it nice and cool. So, but I'm going to try to make it there later after work. And, can't pass down an opportunity when you have the opportunity to make big bucks. Working overtime and stuff, you can't pass that down.
No.
So, no matter what the event is and everything, I'm a season ticket holder, and I have all the memorabilia covering over the 20-something years, so I'm good for memorabilia and stuff like that. But it's a really good time. I'm sure that it's going to be a great event, and it's the start of something big. So,
Yeah.
If you have the time on Saturday, go on down and check it out. It should be good. Okay, I have been told that there's a couple of people that want shout-outs. So, being that I'm the host and I can make that happen. So we want to give a big shout out to Eddie Moran back in Pennsylvania where he lives. And we also have Terenzi on Rhode Island where it's 120 degrees. It's actually hotter up north. Long Island, I got buddies in Long Island, obviously that's where I'm from, that tell me that it's hotter than now. And then, of course, Eddie Moran is right there, not too far from New York. And my sister lives in Pennsylvania, too. So they're all hot there. And it's pretty damn hot.
Yeah, it is.
So they're telling me that with the heat index and everything, it's going to be like 120 degrees. That's insane. So, yeah, I don't like that. I don't even like 100.
Yeah.
So, one other thing tonight that I brought back, it's been a few shows since I had the news, but I have brought it back, and we're gonna do some news tonight, and it covers all over. It's not just Florida, so there'll be stories in Florida, obviously, but it'll be all over. So we want to make it fair. We don't want to bust on the state of Florida. We want to, be able to have it all over. So, that's good. So now, from what I understand and what I'm looking at right now is the link to the YouTube page is now on, and you guys can add us. So this way you can watch our programming on YouTube, and he usually has it posted within a day or two. So you can watch it at any time after that, which is fun, because you can watch it on Facebook, obviously, but YouTube is YouTube. We get all the people everywhere in the world watching it. So that's a great thing.
And it's all in one piece too.
Yeah, it's all in one piece. So if something happens to the show during the Facebook time, he pieces it together, being that he's the producer that he is, puts it together so it's one whole long show, which is great. So I can't ask for more. That's a good producer.
Yep.
So we're good. We're rolling. So yeah. So later on, probably around 8:30, we'll start the news, which is kind of popular, and people like to hear
7:30.
7:30. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. I'm looking forward to doing the show longer. See, that's why I said that. I'm looking forward to doing the show longer.
Yeah.
We don't have enough material to go that long.
No, we don't.
But it was, like I said, it was a slow week in news. And if anybody wants a shout out, just let me know. I'll shout them out. You get to be popular and people hear your name and, oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool stuff. So again, we opened up the show with National Ice Cream Day, and we're here each and every Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, live from Casa Thunderstrikers, of course. And of course, our show starts September 10th back in the radio station, where we are in a professional radio station booth, and this will be our second year in the radio booth, which is really nice because we started out in a music studio.
Yeah.
And the studio closed down, so we needed a place to go. And I've been going to Snappers for over 20 years, and that worked out very, very well. Me and the owners and everything, we worked out something where the Thunderstrikers can have our show in the WZIG 104.1 FM radio booth, which is fantastic, and it's just makes the show more professional, and it's a great thing. So we're looking forward to getting back into the radio booth.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be fun. All right, so
we had a couple more people join while you're getting that.
Okay, let me know.
David Costello, I can't say his last name, it's kind of hard. But my friend David.
He's your friend and you can't even pronounce his name?
I can pronounce his first name.
David.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just say David then.
Yeah.
I have to say the last name.
And Dylan Wood joined.
All right, so.
Dylan Wood wants to know if he can make an appearance.
Oh boy, it must be that time of the year.
Maybe.
Dylan Wood wants to make an appearance?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He asked that in the chat down here.
Oh my God. Nobody even remembers Dylan Wood anymore. Dylan Wood has been invisible. He hasn't been here. He's been with his girlfriend. And we haven't heard anything. It's like we're going to put a missing persons ad out for Dylan Wood. So, and who wouldn't want to be on the show? I mean, this show is an up-and-coming show, a great show. I mean, we started out so small, and now it's it's building and it's getting more and more popular all over. It's not just in Tampa.
Yeah.
I got friends back home watching the show. I got friends, that I work for Clorox, which is a multi-billion-dollar company, top 50 company in the world, and there's a lot of people that my coworkers watch the show.
Yeah, it's all over.
And I send them the link, and they watch the show. They add us on YouTube and everything. So it's an up-and-coming show, which is really, really exciting. So, yeah. Okay, so Eddie Moran, I did give you a shout-out. So just to let you know, I did give you a shout-out. And I also gave a shout-out to, I'll give a shout-out to whoever wants a shout-out.
Yeah.
You want to become famous, you want the world to know who you are, just let me know, and I'll let you
get a shout-out.
Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, my producer, he monitors the chat room. I mean, I'm so busy with everything else that I got that, I can't cover everything.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
That's what you got a producer for.
Yeah.
To help you out, keep you going, keep the show going. And Devin's done a great job since taking over. And believe it or not, coming up on our third full season.
It goes by fast.
It does. I can't believe it. 3 years. It's wow. And we started out, like I said, in a small little studio, and we've built our way up to the radio station, which I can't wait to get back in because, yeah, it feels good to do this at home. It's fun and everything at home. You do the show and then, you're right there at home. You feel comfortable and everything. But when you're in a radio booth and, you're in a professional environment, anything like that, just, it speaks volumes and stuff. And of course, we like people to come by and get on, like I did last year and the year before that. I have friends that want to get on the show and they want to promote their businesses, and that's perfectly fine with me. I know we had Alice promote her business. We had my friend Janice. She promoted her business the last few years and everything. So I got no problems putting, whoever wants to promote their company and stuff, come on my show and promote your company. That's okay with me, And, for these last couple of years, Thunderstrikers have been around 4 years now. We just celebrated our 4-year anniversary in June, actually. We celebrated it in May, though, around my birthday time. But we've hit 4 years, and it's been a wild ride. It's been a good ride, and it's going to get better. So, I want to thank all my sponsors for coming back again. We have them all back, which is great. That's got to show, tell you something when, all your sponsors want you back.
Yeah.
And, we want to be part of your toy drive, which, has been successful each and every year that we've had the toy drive. And it's only going to get better as things go on. So it's really, really exciting. And I think I had somebody last show say, how can I donate to the toy drive and stuff like that. So just send me a message and everything. Let me know. A lot of our toys get delivered to Mason-Dixon on Q105 radio, and we go to the radio station, drop off the toys, and we're going to do that again this year. And we're also going to do like we did last year with the home delivery of some of the toys.
Yeah.
Really exciting when you go to these people's houses and you drop off the toys and everything. So
that would be included in YouTube setup.
Yeah, we posted when we were at these people's houses, we were doing videos of the kids, getting the toys and everything, which is really cool. So we're going to do that again. And unfortunately, I would have loved to have Ronnie back, but he didn't want to be part of us anymore, so it is what it is. But, we're looking for some people to help us out and get those toys delivered. So we're going to do it no matter how.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way.
Oh, yeah, there's always a way. I'm not worried about it. I have plenty of people that are, willing to step up and do it for the kids. Make sure that the kids get the toys. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we do it every year, and we're proud of it. So it's going to be fun. So what's going on in the chat? What's Eddie? I know I see Eddie Moran's name again.
Yeah, well, he asked if Jeremy will be making any guest appearance.
I have no idea. I don't know.
And Dylan said he tried to message you the other day, but you never responded.
Well, I have a very, very, as you know, a very, very busy schedule and everything. So, doing a lot of things, working my job, 7 days a week lately. I'm taking a break tomorrow, but I'll be my first day off in a while. But staying busy, keeping the show going, doing what I do.
Message him tonight then.
So let's talk some lightning.
Yeah.
Let's talk some Tampa Bay Lightning. There isn't that much to say.
There really isn't.
There really isn't. I mean, right now we're just waiting to sign Braden Point. That's the bottom line. Braden Point is the man that we need to keep. Braden Point is, it's a must. That's where, JBB is going to make sure that he brings him back. So I have no doubt that Braden Point's going to be back. It's just taking some time. And it's going to take up quite a bit of money, too. He's going to get paid handsomely. So everybody needs to be a little patient out there and let JBB do his job.
Yep.
Braden's not going nowhere.
No.
That's the bottom line. My insiders tell me that they've had some discussions and, they're making some headway and stuff. And, there's been offers on the table, and there was actually some teams that are showing interest that want to talk to them. And if you believe all the hype about the Montreal Canadiens and their contract offers to Braden Point, and he rejected them, I fully think that he wants to stay here. It's nonsense. If you read about it,
there's another one going around that Detroit Red Wings have offered on.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, right now it's just a wait and see. But I think Braden wants to come back, and I don't think he's taken anything seriously other than the conversations that he's had with the agent and the agent with JVB and the staff. So I think we just need to be patient, and it'll get done, and it needs to get done. That's the bottom line.
Yep.
Okay.
And before you get into your notes, Dylan wants to know if he can come by Sunday.
Dylan wants to know what?
If he can come by Sunday. I guess he wants to be on the show since he has off.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I was asking you, the way he knew.
Okay. Well, just message me after the show. I'm just going to go over some lightning stuff real quick. I mean, there's nothing really to panic about with Braden Point. The roster, I'm looking at the roster right now, and I'm not seeing the only thing that might happen between now, obviously it's going to happen, the Louis Domingue situation. They're going to shop him around, and they'll take the best deal for him. We're definitely okay with Louis Domingue, and a lot of my Lightning insiders tell me that McKinley is going to be just a fine backup.
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah, and he's not bad. I mean, Canadian goaltender from London, Ontario. He's going to wear number 35, and he's pretty good. So have some faith in JVB as he builds the team. I mean, I like the defense. We talked about this last week. On the roster, on the defense, you got Cernak, Colburn, Hedman, McDonough, Ruda, Shen, Sergachev, and Witkowski. I love the fact that they got Witkowski back because you got more physical, and now you have some big boys in there, and it's not just Colburn and it's not just Cernak. Now you have to deal with Witkowski, and Witkowski, he's a brute. He's always been a popular Lightning player, and a lot of the feedback that I got was that everybody was happy that he was back. So it's good to see him back.
It is.
And on the forward side, you got Stamkos, Point, Paquette, Palat, Kucherov, Killorn, Joseph, Johnson, Gord, Ernie, and Cirelli. Obviously, Callahan's not going to play anymore, so you take that off. So I really think that even though we pretty much almost have the same kind of team, we really didn't need to do too much.
We did.
When you are as good as they've been, you're guaranteed pretty much to make the playoffs. You just have to, have the guys deliver and get the expectations, what you expect from these guys to make sure that they do what they get paid to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, the defense, I think, is improved a little bit. I think you'll see some more brutality, and Lightning will be more aggressive defensively as well as offense. You got all the big boys coming back. Palat's going to sign, so you don't worry about that. Kucherov had an unbelievable year. Can he do it again? I think he can. The sky's the limit for Kuch. I think he's young, and he's going to have a monster season again next year, so you don't have to worry about that. You just pray that, none of these guys get hurt. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
So that's key. If your guys stay healthy and, they play their game, I'm not really too worried about it. Do you have any questions or anything while I have some water?
Well, we had Valerie Lynch join.
What's up, Valerie?
Tom Romano.
From what I understand, there's some Grimaldi's in Tampa being eaten tonight. I saw a picture of Grimaldi's and the pie and everything in Tampa. And we don't like to have to travel all the way to Tampa to have pizza. So we go to Geno's, which is our favorite here, right here locally in Palm Harbor. But we all know how good their pizza is, Grimaldi's. I went there for years and got my free birthday pies and everything. And it's definitely good pizza and everything, but you know, why would we go to Tampa where we can just stay around here and get equally as good pizza?
Yeah, exactly.
And my friend Gino, and Gino's has 2 locations right here in Palm Harbor by itself.
Yeah.
You got the one on US 19 in Palm Harbor, and then you have the one off Tampa Road, which where I live, and they're both great. And matter of fact, the one on 19, Kyle, you know, what's up? Here's a shout out to Kyle because he's a good guy. You know, he's a Rays fan, unfortunately, so he's used to losing. But you know, still in all, I admire him that he sticks with his team regardless of how bad they are, and that they're not going to beat the Yankees again this year. That's normal. The Yankees have the best record in baseball. Thank you very much, and that's all I got to say about baseball. The same could be said for Tom.
Tom says there's a deer hanging from the side. I want to know where he's seeing him because he's like there's a spider on the what you call that?
What is Tom talking about?
I don't know.
Maybe he's just really just upset so bad that his team is just falling so far behind. Their season is like in limbo. You know, they got a series with the Red Sox coming up, and they're afraid that they're going to fall back more and more when the Yankees just dominate the division. This is old news, though. Every year it's the same thing. You know, the Rays always fall apart, and before you know it, you know, boom, they'll be playing in Montreal. Sorry, Tom. Maybe you might want to consider a new team. All right, so that's it. There's really no other lightning news at all. It's been quiet. So we pretty much have our roster set. We just got to sign point. We brought back everybody that we needed to bring back. I like the defense. And, you know, these guys that are young are going to have better seasons. Like Sorelli is a stud.
Yeah.
You know, you know what you're going to get with Sorelli. The only person that hasn't signed yet is Adam Rooney, but that's going to happen, so you don't have to worry about that. Another good year from Yanni Gord, another good year from Tyler Johnson. Although, you know, one thing that you have to consider is next year we have to sign Bassey.
Yeah.
That's a huge concern right there.
It is.
You know, the best goaltender in the National Hockey League. What is he going to get? How much is Bassey going to get? You know, that's one thing that you have to look at and say to yourself, well, you know, how much is Bassey worth? I mean, he's proven to be the best goaltender in the NHL. I'm just happy that he won his best because he deserved it. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won it last year.
Yep.
So
pretty much reached this. Let's try this again.
All right, we're back. I don't know what to say about it.
The Wi-Fi.
It's just fucking annoying. I can't stand when this stuff peaks out. So, you know, we expect from Spectrum.
Yeah. Next week.
The Wi-Fi is terrible.
Next week we're going to use the hotspot.
I'm going to have to because you can't depend on Spectrum and their Wi-Fi. It's just awful. This is the second time in a row that this has happened, right?
Not in a row, but
it seems like it's been more than one time.
It's been more than one time.
And it's more work for you because then you have to put both shows together into one when you do the YouTube page, which is why we want everybody to watch us on YouTube, because if it does cut out like it just did, you know, with this show, it gets pieced
together.
1 and 2, and YouTube, it's all together as one. I mean, That's what he does. He produces a show, and he puts 1 and 2 together to make one show. So, you know, this is annoying that it gets so pissed off when it comes out like that.
Just me too. So you're not alone.
Let's get back into the news. This is a funny story, and I think most people heard about this. We got a couple of people in the room already back.
Yeah.
All right, so it wasn't a nothing burger. 5 guys were arrested for fighting in a 5 Guys restaurant in Stuart, Florida. Florida story.
Oh boy.
A witness said she saw the one man talking crap to another, a cup being thrown, and a door getting slammed into somebody's face as the all-out food erupted. 3 adults and 2 underage men were taken into custody. So there were 5 guys fighting in a 5 Guys restaurant.
Well, that's to do it with 5 guys.
Yeah. For those of you wondering what happened, I'll tell you very easy. Spectrum. That's all I got to say. Spectrum Wi-Fi. That's all I got to say. Spectrum Wi-Fi. They suck. And this is not the first time that our show cut out because of their Wi-Fi. It's supposed to be a great Wi-Fi. Well, I get tired of paying for this so-called great Wi-Fi, and it's not delivering.
Yep.
So it's pissing me off. Hopefully, in the next place that I'm getting, it's not going to have Spectrum.
Yeah.
All right, we told, let's see, how about another one? You want to hear another story?
Sure.
Okay. Minnesota, there we go into Minnesota. Minnesota fugitives escape plan backfired. Clay County Sheriff's Department were able to track down a wanted man over the weekend after he passed gas so raunciously it gave up his hiding spot. He was wanted on charges of possession of controlled substance. Eddie Moran, are you listening?
Yeah, he's on here.
Well, I know Eddie used to pass me a lot when we were watching wrestling.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's what the funny story is there. We were big wrestling fans, WWE. At that time, it was WWF. We were watching a lot of wrestling and everything, and Eddie used to do that. All right, so I found that to be pretty funny. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Our last story of the night. And it's Canada. Barbecue joint in Canada had quite an unusual customer, a bear. Surveillance footage at the Gancho Brazilian barbecue in Alberta, Canada, captured the animal walking into the eatery and then exiting a few moments later. The restaurant quipped that the bear was turned away for violating its no shirt, no shoes, no service policy. I guess they didn't want the bear in their establishment, right?
I guess not.
No.
Maybe if he had a shirt on and shoes.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the news. Each week, we find these rather, sometimes they're stupid, but there's times when the stories are actually quite funny, and there's the passing of the gas and everything, and I don't know where those stories come from, but
I don't know either.
it's just funny. I like having the segment. We used to have the music. It used to come with these news and stuff like that, but we really don't need them. If we don't really need to have it.
Yeah.
It's just a segment that we like to, talk about how screwed up the country is and people, how screwed up they are and everything. So it's kind of funny and very realistic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's the news, and we covered the lightning, and I think we're done. I think we're pretty much done here. So it's been a fun night. We covered some things, and regardless of the fact that it wasn't a really big news week, we were able to talk about some things, and the stories were funny and everything. So we want you guys to come back next Sunday again. And
before we go, Joe, Ed wants to know if you ever had 5 Guys.
there's a 5 Guys right down the road. It's a very good restaurant, really good burgers, and they give you like 2 bags of French fries into one. So yes, I do. It's quite the restaurant, and very, very good food, and get your mind out of the gutter, Mr. Edward. It's not surprising that Edward is got his mind in other extracurricular things other than food.
I can't eat Five Guys.
No, you can't, because it's peanuts.
Yeah, peanut oil.
Peanut oil is not good for this man right here, so that's not going to happen. But on the other hand, I enjoy the food. It's rather pricey, but that's okay. You treat yourself, so it's not a bad thing at all. So that's pretty much it. That's our show. So we'll leave it to you to close out what you need to say, and then I'll close the show.
Well, make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel. More things are coming on the YouTube channel besides just the regular show. There's going to be an edited version of it.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun. During the season, we used to have a series called Slapshot. Yeah. So now you've changed it a little bit.
Yeah, I just changed the name, basically. And then, thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody has a fantastic night. See y'all next week. So make sure you come join us.
And of course, Saturday. Just remind everybody about Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday is the beach bash from 10 to 10 at Clearwater Beach, Pier 60. So come out. You want to come out? You don't have to work or just not doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be a fun time. I mean, it's by the beach, and everybody loves the beach and everything. I mean, I love the beach too, but I don't like to eat. So, if I'm going later on, like closer to the early evening. That's when I'll go. But I'll be making my money. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. So.
Yep.
So all in all, it was a good show tonight, and we certainly are not very happy with Spectrum right now, as they've once again, put us in a position where we had to break up the show into 2 parts again because their service. So we're not happy about that. But we'll work out the kinks and everything, and next weekend, we'll have a better show on a different internet, so we don't have to worry about this. Other than that, you guys have a great week, and don't forget to go out and buy your ice cream like I told you, and we did a commercial about that too. So the ice cream company should be very, very happy that that I was willing to do a little segment on promoting ice cream on National. Oh, it's kind of a holiday, right?
Yeah.
National Ice Cream Day. I consider that to be a holiday, so that deserves a lot of talk. But we're going to get going. We're going to have some food and we're going to relax. So, it's not Monday night. I'm resting.
Or no pay-per-view.
No pay-per-view.
I think the next one's 2 weeks. It's either
2 weeks.
2 or 3. SummerSlam.
Okay. All right, so you guys have a great week, and hopefully you guys can make it to next Saturday's event in Clearwater Beach. Tampa Bay Lightning Beach Bash should be a lot of fun. Of course, he'll take pictures and everything, and we'll post it on the page as always on my page and his page and the Tampa Bay Thunderstriker page. So you guys have a great week and everything. We'll catch you next Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. My co-host, Devin Stanford, Joe D'Angelo. Have a great night. Good night, Eddie Moran.
With his ice cream.
Good night, folks. Have a great week, and we'll see you next weekend.
Right after.